Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, September 14, 2023. A subtle shift is about to begin echoing from the great depths of space. In astrology, the luminaries and planets provide the basis for understanding how our lives are always shifting and changing. Yet, the asteroids' modern additions to cosmology are able to grant us even more information. Pallas, the asteroid of wisdom, courage, and diplomacy, will dance into the zodiac sign of Libra beginning tomorrow. This will energize you to embrace a true sense of negotiation and fairness in all interactions. This can certainly improve relationships. Harness this energy. Money will come together. You might be having a tough time with the financial standing of your home life and even your family when the moon in Leo trines Chiron retrograde in Aries. The fiery trine will amplify your confidence, so you may feel increasingly better throughout the day about your financial standing. It could also allude to feeling more self-assured about any division of assets if there has been an ongoing conversation about who gets what in an inheritance in your family. Financial improvements could be possible today. After aligning with both Venus and the asteroid Juno, the moon continues to fuel your financial instincts and imagination. This first visit to your financial sector since Venus, the planet of money, turned direct here, and the first since Juno, the queen of commitment, returned, has helped to crystallize the resolve and motivation they are creating to move things forward. This is when anything that has been stuck or stalled financially can start moving again. The planetary energy is challenging you to shift gears and ask yourself whether you actually feel as healthy as you want to feel, in your body, in your outlook on life, and in your relationships. There are things you can do to feel more comfortable in all of these areas. You've just got to take a look at your situation and be honest with yourself. In order to feel the healthiest you possibly can, you have to first face your reality, today. At the heart of today's vibrations, there is someone else, or others, who you should go towards and are already you associated with. In your professional life, it is currently a question of negotiating, signing a contract, or setting up a partnership. You will have to be gentle, patient, and flexible. Little by little, your relationships are going to be balanced and stable. In your emotional life, you will be going through a period of exaltation, and your feelings will reinforce this passion. The moon not only returns to an adventurous part of your chart in the heart of the working week, but begins the lead up to a new moon at a time when the doors are open to the past and second chances across the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. This might sound like a case of bad timing, but with the professional gods not only waiting for the moon to return to your career sector later in the week, but for the dwarf planet Ceres to finish her deep dive into your professional needs and priorities. By the end of the week, you will have a better sense of where to channel Mars' warrior and competitive spirit. The moon not only returns to an adventurous part of your chart today, but in the heart of Jupiter's first full week in retrograde motion in your romantic sector. With Mercury in his final days in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart and the moon set to connect with both him and Jupiter over the coming days, this will amplify an already potent mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia in the heart of the working week. Our eyes in the sky. A week following Jupiter's retrograde turn in your income sector, the cosmic stage is set for a dynamic interplay of celestial energies. The moon, making its timely return to your work sector, aligns perfectly with Mercury during the final days of its retrograde motion here. This synchronicity creates a unique window of opportunity where, for a brief but impactful span of 10 days, every planet across the realms of income, work, and career is in retrograde motion. While both planets in your income sector are set to remain retrograde for the rest of the year, this alignment sets the stage for accessing the past, seizing second chances, and unlocking hidden job and professional potential, providing a promising start. The moon's monthly visit to your work sector takes on special significance during this phase, marking the first such visit since both planets in your income sector embarked on their retrograde journeys. The primary focus in your work sector is still on revisiting the past. Notably, the Moon aligns with Mercury during his final full day in retrograde motion in your work sector, just ahead of tomorrow's new moon. This offers you a precious opportunity to fully embrace the last day where every planet across the income, work, and career domains shares a common thread of retrograde motion, with all their energies directed towards the past. Merely 2 days after its confrontation with Pluto in your income sector before Pluto departed from your career sector, the Moon's return to your career sector today brings these celestial forces back into harmony. Right in the heart of the workweek, the Moon not only infuses your professional instincts and imagination with renewed vigor but also capitalizes on the fact that, for the next 48 hours, every planet spanning the income, work, and career sectors is in retrograde motion. This includes Pluto, and the unique access to the past it provides, enhancing your ability to tap into previous experiences and insights. This alignment promises a transformative and introspective period where you can make significant strides in your career by drawing upon the wisdom of the past. There is a lot of energy in the sky right now asking us to evolve, but getting there isn't so easy. Try to pace yourself today, and enter the work week aiming for new growth. Remember that transformation doesn't happen overnight. Sticking to a routine while making small adjustments can help move things in the right direction without overwhelming your psyche. Finding balance won't be easy though, so remember to breathe deeply if your tension or stress level begins to rise. The Moon's position in Leo creates a challenging square aspect with Uranus retrograde in Taurus, signifying a day filled with electrifying energy and opportunities. Stand tall and proud, embracing the cosmic currents, and recognize that this is your chance to unveil your deepest desires to the world. The universe is eager to hear your thoughts, so don't hold back, let your innermost sentiments be known. Utilize the power of communication through emails, text messages, and social media posts to boldly declare your views. Remember, there's no telling who might be reading, and this can lead to connections with like-minded individuals who share your beliefs. Instead of dwelling on overthinking, envision a scenario where you're trapped, and your only escape is through a bold and energetic leap. As you make this leap, you'll be amazed at the remarkable and enjoyable outcomes that unfold. People will gravitate toward your warmth and empathetic nature, valuing it more than a cold, analytical approach. In return, they will reciprocate your warmth. However, exercise caution not to let your overwhelming passion for life consume you entirely. If you're considering financial transactions, exercise patience and deliberate contemplation. There may be unexpected obstacles that disrupt the smooth execution of your plans. While you may be tempted to make a purchase, it would be wiser to wait for a more favorable outcome down the line. Start your day with some early morning exercise to boost your motivation and enhance your overall fitness. If you're not feeling particularly energetic, take it slow. There's no need to push yourself too hard if you're not in the mood. In the evening, consider spending quality time with friends, perhaps engaging in some light-hearted games to relax and unwind. Embrace this day's cosmic energies, and remember that by sharing your authentic self, you can make significant connections and achieve positive outcomes while navigating the challenges that may arise.